Good Sunday morning to everybody in the Rouge crew. So I am here in Prairieville in a little area called Galvez. It doesn't even have its own zip code. It's still considered Prairieville, even though they call it Galvez. So there is a neighborhood that started here over on off of Highway 44. And I know that construction in every area is a little bit different. So I thought that it'd be kind of fun if I took you on a little tour of some new construction. Ooh, there's some mud, and I was brilliant enough to wear freaking flip-flops. Look, you know how I'm a genius. I'm a genius. So anyway, all right. So this is a very reputable builder. His name is Corbin Ladner. I always get his last name wrong. And we're going to walk through it in the framing stage, and then we're going to walk through ones in the drywall stage, and then if there's any that are open that are completely finished, I'm going to show you those too. So let's go.
GM guy says hello.
Hello, GM guy. All right, so hopefully the internet will stay good. Eddie's walking. All right, he got me the path through.
Got some
Hardy board. So I don't know if you saw on the outside of these homes, there is this this shield. It's a heat shield, and it actually protects the home before they put the bricks on. They also call this, what is it, radiant barrier. They put it in the attics to keep the attics cooler, but they're starting to put it on the outside as the wrap. And this, of course, Corbin Ladner always does Corbin Ladner always does really great construction of homes, and he did the radiant barrier in the attic. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, here, you know what I'll do? I'll do it like this.
Flip it around.
I'm gonna flip it around because it'll be easier for me to see. See that metal stuck?
Let me see if I.
Yeah, there's
right
Eddie's finger.
There.
Yeah, Eddie's finger will show you the way.
Aaron Riley says, Aaron R.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, that says Smallhorns, and you can also see that there's a lot of wood here, so you'll see a lot of that.
Yeah, I think that's a big piece of cypress. They're
Yeah.
probably going to put some cypress beams in this house. Very common.
You'll see that in some of the other homes too.
Right. So this is at the framing stage. They have the. If you look really close, you see those little fasteners at the top. Those are actually to keep the roof on during a hurricane. So but it's actually not required here in Ascension Parish. But a lot of the builders go ahead and just put them in anyway. You know, they don't have to have them here in Ascension Parish, but they put them in anyway.
Fireplace.
Yeah, we do not have basements here in Louisiana. There's just no such thing since we're below sea level. And it's very common here to have these. Extreme buffering. Okay.
Dead Rose says, hi guys.
Hi, Dead Rose.
Extreme buffering, but I'm not seeing the buffering.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually getting a clear run on it.
Okay, well this is a, what they call a drop-in.
Right here?
Or drop-in, yep. Ventless fireplace. So if you have a ventless, you don't have to use wood or anything else. You just do that.
Normally there's a key over here.
Yeah, there's a key that goes right here in the back, and then you can control the gas on that line there. So we're gonna go into. I'm actually gonna cut through a wall. This is gonna be a wall. I'm gonna cut through a wall, and I'm gonna show you. This is the master bedroom, and again, this is just the framing stage. This would be where the showers are and everything. And then we're gonna take a little walk. If there's anything you want to see in this house, let me know, and I will point it out to you. It does have a really neat. I'm going to go walk through a wall again.
You can see that they're already putting up the water heater and then the AC unit up.
Yeah, the water heater and the AC unit. I don't know if they can see it too good.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second. There you go. That right there, water heater, and then AC units on that side.
I'm always perplexed on why they put the hot water heater in the attic, because God forbid that thing freaking leaks. Where does it go? Through your ceiling. And so I have a tankless water heater, call me, which was my mom.
Then you have the cypress beams here.
Yeah, we got the cypress beams here. And then this is a little architectural feature up here.
Love it.
Love it. This is what are they called? Beadboard?
Beadboard,
Yeah, beadboard.
And then everything is done with hardy board on the outside.
Yeah, this is a hardy board. Wherever there's not brick, they're hardy board, which is like a cement plank, cement plank.
Pressed cement or something
Yeah,
like that?
pressed cement. And then in Louisiana, we always have double paned low E windows. So these are double paned, and it does help with air, keeping the house cool. We don't have to worry about keeping them hot. As we have to do is, hi Restored Beauty, welcome to my channel. I'm just doing a little walkthrough of some new construction here in Prairieville, in Galvez actually, outside of Prairieville.
So many square feet, living square feet.
All right, this square footage is probably about 1,500 square feet.
I was going to say 15 to 1,700.
No, this is 15. This is about 1,500 square feet, not too big. They would consider this a garden home. So this would be considered a garden home because there isn't much of a backyard. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the backyards are very small, and so is the front yard. And then they'll have the houses pretty close together. So these are like people that just don't really have time to be doing yard work, and it's just not really their thing. This is the front door. This is going to be a stained cypress door.
You'll see the cypress run all the way through here.
Yeah, and there's those cypress beams that I was telling you about that are real common here.
And then bead up top.
And then the beadboard accent at the top, and they'll probably have a gas lantern. They'll probably have a gas lantern up there at the top of the porch.
That Pete says that's how our homes are in Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Yeah, you know what I noticed too is that like a lot of areas of Arizona have very similar-ish type style of design when it comes to homes. Not exactly the same, but very similar.
Get
So-
the little retention pond over there.
Yeah, I'll show you the little retention pond in this little neighborhood over here. And they try to keep as many trees as possible, but when they're doing construction here, in Louisiana, you can just kind of forget about it. The trees just end up dying. The ground is so mushy, and once the tractors and everything start leveling out and grading out the yards, it ends up being yucky.
Hello, Michael Aquarium.
Michael Aquarium, welcome to the channel. We're just doing a little tour of some new construction here in Louisiana.
Chef Pete says, gotta love Arizona, my neighborhood. That one's a little more finished than I think.
Well, I wanted to show them at this drywall stage. So this is a home built by the same builder.
Oh, look. And if you notice, what did they play?
Oh yes, and see, this is a newer neighborhood. I was showing you on Thursday's live stream that the older neighborhoods do not put sidewalks in, but the newer neighborhoods are putting sidewalks in. All right, let's just see if the front door is open. We're gonna go through this area. This is like getting towards the end. Yeah, they're putting rocks here because of the amount of water, and then you don't have to put as many gutters up. Yeah, we got the cypress beams coming up here, and we're walking through this door. Yep, it's drywalled.
Drywalled, and it's
So this would be a foyer area. So this would, they would have a nice thing, and look how nice and tall that nice cypress wood door is. It's beautiful. And then they have a little, what is that window called? It's called something. I forgot.
above the door window.
Yeah, no, it's not called the above the door window. It's called something. I forget.
Well, that says how many homes are they building in here? I'm not really sure. about
There's
the
probably
setup.
50.
So this is the foyer area. This is the mudroom.
Yeah, these are a mudroom. I don't know if that's common where you guys live, but this is like the newest thing in the last couple years that they've been, it's called a cat flap. Thank you, Dead Rose. But this is called a mudroom. This is where the kids can take off their shoes and, socks and everything when they come in through the garage, which is over here.
Right here.
They come through here, and then they go over to the mudroom and dump all their junk over.
And you got laundry room. So
got a-
that's actually nice because it's right next to the garage. So
Yep, this one will not have a sink in this laundry room, which kind of blows, but it is a nice sized laundry room, good size.
walk into the kitchen.
This is a kitchen, and in Louisiana we have a lot of custom cabinetry that has great details. Like they love to put wood details into all of their cabinetry, just to kind of, it's like their little flash to prove that they know how to build a home and they build quality homes.
You got pantry over there.
So these will be painted cabinets. They're not full cypress cabinets, but they will be painted, probably a white or a cream, because that seems to be the thing. And then this house I think is really cool because it has some exposed beams in the details, and then it has this exposed brick. This is real pretty.
Exposed brick with the beam.
Yeah, so then they put the exposed brick with that cypress beam, which is awesome. And then, you know, remember when we saw just a minute ago that ventless fireplace? This is what they do. They put the nice brick.
Aaron Riley, we are in Prairieville, Louisiana, in a little spot in Prairieville called Galvez.
Yep, little spot called Galvez. All right, so this is that hardy board that we were talking about, that cement board, and it's been painted, and it, you know, it's been caulked, so it looks really nice and smooth. And then this is that bead board, all painted and caulked and looking smooth. They have not yet put lighting in here. We're gonna get to a house that has lighting, but I wanted to show you in each phase of the construction here what things looked like at different phases. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the master.
Carlos de la Cruz.
Hello, Carlos de la Cruz. The Rouge crew is in the house.
Well, let's ask, any pricing looks nice?
Okay, so this is a brand new constructed home, and I've tried my darndest to find out the pricing on these, and I've called even the builder, and I've yet to have gotten the information on that. But as soon as I know, Carlos, I will let you know. And
there's the AC unit right there.
there's the AC and the
AC is right there. You guys can see
yeah.
running through.
Yep, and then of course, like I said, it's that radiant barrier. Oh, I turned the wrong way.
That's
That was taking the front. All right, so here's the other bedroom. You can't really see the bedroom, but it's, all right, and then
You got also a bathroom here.
one more bedroom. These are kind of small bedrooms.
It's gonna be 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Yep, and then here is another bathroom. I'm sorry about the lighting, it just, they haven't put the electricity on in here yet. So this is the master, and they did the double tray ceiling.
Double tray ceiling, fan, and then inset lights.
Yep, fan, recessed lights, yep.
Then you've got
Double doors.
the double doors. You've got stand-up shower, tub, toilet area, double vanity,
Double vanities.
and then a master closet.
Well, they even put built-ins in this master closet.
Built in there.
Yeah, small built-in for like socks, I guess, socks and panties. Socks and drawers. I think Erin wants to know about the backyard.
Yeah, she said no word on no yard word is good. No yard work is good. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But is there room for a play pool? And yes, there is. But we'll show you real quick.
All right, so this is going to be like its own separate shower from the tub. So this would be the shower area, and then this would be the soaking tub. You'll notice that a lot of the new construction now, I would say all of it. I haven't seen anybody that still uses jetted tubs. Nobody likes the jetted tubs anymore because they fill up with mildew, and when you go to turn them on, if you haven't used them in a while, you all of a sudden you get this snake of muck. So this is a little coat closet over here. Oh, if I can turn that thing around, hold on. A little coat closet here. Yep. All right, so now, hey, Legend of Bree Bree. Hey, Legend of Bree Bree, we're in Galvez. You know where that area is. So we're gonna go walk. What is that? They're gonna cut that down, obviously. Yeah, some kind of trap they haven't cut.
Deb Rose says, is the house going to withstand the future? It's a scary place, don't you know? Yes.
I wonder if it'll make it through a zombie apocalypse. I don't think this house is that much more finished, Eddie. It's the same. Let's see if the electrical is on in this house. Hold on. Oh yeah, so there you have the water turn off. So when you go on vacation, I'll link a video afterwards up in this area, sorry, where I talk about turning off the electrical when you go on vacation.
Let's go in water.
Hope they don't use it. Renaissance is here. Yeah, and this is identical, Eddie.
Yeah, it's identical. No, I just see the electricals on, so that way some of the
Yeah.
spots that you can see.
This house is identical to the next. All right, so we're gonna walk up a little.
They didn't use Milwaukee tools to build that house, neither do I.
I don't know.
I hope so too.
Are Milwaukee tools bad?
No, Vince has a problem with DeWalt right now
DeWalt, why?
because DeWalt's a much better tool than Milwaukee, and he just proved that.
Oh.
Though he wanted to prove the opposite.
Uh-oh. Well, oh well. It's called testing. You got to
It is.
test these things.
You can test it. That's why I always use DeWalt.
I have to tell you, it is super hot here today.
Oh my gosh.
It's so hot. It's Africa hot. It's 94 degrees. The humidity's high. The only thing I can say that it's going for it is the fact that
If there's no wind.
the wind is, no, there is wind. There is a little light wind. Yesterday, Eddie and I went to a charity benefit for some children with cancer. There was 42 kids there, or 42 families with children with cancer, and it was 101, and they were trying to take these kids out fishing. Oh, it was like so hot. But you know, it was amazing how many people actually stayed.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of people that stayed. Which
Yeah.
was excellent. You want to see some of these? Let's take a look at some of these.
You want to take a, all right, we're gonna go in this one. I don't know how the completion rate on these. All right. So boy, that driveway is like, yeah.
It looks like almost like a, yeah, it is. It's a refrigerator area.
Oh yeah, we have this in our house. It's so great. You put the refrigerator, they even put a water line in there, Eddie.
Yeah.
So you can you can have a water line in the refrigerator here so the kids can grab all their stuff while they're playing outside and they don't have to come in the house with all their dirty feet. And there's a little extra closet in the garage.
We also got one here. We have two little closet areas.
Yeah, two little extra storage areas.
And attic is in the,
Oh, the attic space is in the garage, so you don't have to go through the house. Some people like that and some people don't. This one has higher ceilings, I think, Eddie.
Boyle Matt says the area looks like a huge sandbox.
Yeah, pretty much.
Humidity is good for the pores, Chef Pete.
All right, so this is still in the drywall stage, Eddie. There's not even a kitchen yet.
You've got cypress here, you've got the kitchen to be right there.
You see the cypress beams here. And then the kitchen is gonna be a smaller kitchen.
You got back your patio right there.
Yep,
12-foot ceiling, not bad.
yep. Someone needs to cut some grass. And this one has a view of the pond. Let's go, oh, okay, so this one has a side porch instead of a back
Back
porch.
porch, yeah.
So I'm gonna brave this, bud.
Yeah.
Oh God, oh my God, Ba. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, okay.
You walk to the retention pond?
I'm walking to the retention pond to show how big this yard really isn't. Oh, there is a little back porch area. I didn't have to do that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't fish in any of these ponds.
Well, I'd catch and release. That's what I would do.
Yeah. You'd probably catch a turtle. Okay, so like this is the backyard, no lie. Here's Here's your back porch. Here's the door. And that little space goes straight into the pond. So literally,
I don't have to mow as much.
yeah, literally no backyard. So, but if you were thinking about getting a pool, forget about it.
Well, you can put it on the side. So that's nice. You got a side porch and a back porch.
Yep. So, all right, we're coming back through. Oh, this is the back porch. This back porch goes to the master bedroom. Yeah, it's a really tiny room.
Here's the Rana says hello.
Hello.
Bathroom. Hopefully you're doing well. We're in Prairieville, a little area called Galvez.
All right, show them the cement board on this.
What's what?
The cement board on the shower.
Right here?
Yes.
So they've got the cement board set for the shower. They've also got an overhead.
Yep.
So you're going to have a overhead and a regular shower
A rain
head.
shower head.
Rain shower head, yep. Enough to fit two people. You've got the board here also.
Yeah. So that cement board protects the water in the wall from getting through to the other side. They have, used other products, but they found that this one is the most efficient for showers now. All right. So
You've got, again, that tub.
Yeah, there's
which
no-
we talked about.
Yep. All right, so let's go through. We're making it happen. Let's go through. Move forward, Eddie. All they're seeing is the back of your hair.
Renaissance man is leaving. He's going to go sling some beer. You've got your bathroom here, another bedroom. Spinning. Oh no, stream went down.
Are we back? I think we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know why it did that. So, all right. So
We're back.
Sorry about that. I went through that front door and it just kind of.
Let's get to the one that's sold right there.
Well, it's sold, but it's still at that stage. I want to find one that's already done.
Well, that would be up front, it looks like.
Yeah, let's find.
The garage door would be a good one.
This one doesn't even have the thing poured yet.
The doorknobs and everything, so I wonder how far that is.
Well, it's not painted.
Yeah. Okay.
So this neighborhood doesn't have the white painted brick like so many houses in the area do now.
Yeah,
so this is more of like the traditional way a brick is done.
I like that.
That orange brick, you like
no,
that?
not the orange brick, but I like the carport.
Yeah, the carport, yep, what they call a California garage. This one's a little different. This one's much bigger than the ones.
Yeah.
This must be a custom built. Yeah, this is a custom built. Do you think this one's done, Eddie? All right, let's turn around and look at Eddie. I doubt we can get in, but at least we can go look. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We have electricity in this one. Yay! We can show you a finished one. Oh, and it's nice and cool in here. Look at the lighting. Oh, it's so nice. And look at these floors. These are real wood, hand-scraped floors, not that engineered stuff. And look, see that detail that I was telling you about? Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, it looks so nice.
Look at the tread ceiling in it.
I already did that, babe. Yeah. Look at the granite. This granite is beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. And look, see, here's the glass. These are glass. This is like the thing. They like that shiny glass. And we'll see what we can, yeah. It's pretty. Pretty. And we got a 5-burner stove here. I mean, everybody wants a 5-burner. Oh, these actually work. Most of the time they're decorative. Yes, backsplash. Thank you, Carlos de la Cruz. I could not come up with it. We got a little wine rack right here if you're into some wine. Hello, aficionado.
So one thing I like about this house, no carpet.
There's no carpet in this house, and there's the little mud room. This is where you would dump off your purses and your bags and everything and your shoes, and then you can walk in the house and not track anything in. So there's that little mud room area. All right, so this is the kitchen with this beautiful granite, and we're gonna scale around this way.
Oh, and everything is made in America.
America. All right, we're gonna keep walking. This is look at the tile they put in here. Isn't that beautiful? And then I'll give you a close-up of those wood floors. So nice. Okay, so each room has this, these beautiful real wood floors here, and a ceiling fan, which is really good for the home buyers and sellers. But look, you can see how tiny that yard is. Look how the fence line.
I've been loving it.
It's so little. I mean, if I'm retired, I'd like that, but not for kids. If you haven't yet, make sure you smash the like button on this live stream so I get a little thumbs up and some love from YouTube. Yep. And also, if you haven't joined the Rouge Crew, make sure you hit that notification bell, smash the like button, get subscribed, and be a part of the Rouge Crew. I live stream kind of often here. Already smashed. All right, so this is the hall bath. This is one of those drop-in tubs. They're not the tiled, which I prefer better, but in a second bathroom, it's pretty common that they do not have the tiled tubs or tiled walls and tub area. It's just like a drop-in.
Carlos house, is that 11 by 12?
11, yes,
Yeah.
yep. And
It's not a
then,
huge room.
nope, but I do love this tile. Okay,
Got the laundry room.
yep. Laundry room.
Got another bedroom.
And even though I do not know the actual price of these homes, if I'm going to make a guess, I'm gonna say they're in the 200s.
Yep.
Yep, the lower 200s, but still in the 200s. Like it's a 220 starting. Oh yeah, oh look, see the double trade ceiling and then that detail, so pretty. And this is the master. It's kind of a tiny master, but I still think you can get a king size bed in here. Yep, so pretty. Okay, so here is the, in Miami, that would be the 500s. Yeah, well, that's the joy of living in Louisiana. Okay, so here's the tub, all done and decorated. They did this beautiful backsplash tile around the tub here in the master. They have the rubbed oil bronze fixtures. And then you see what I was telling you earlier. Let me see if I can get better light. There we go. This is the kind of detailing that they do, you know, for all the windows. They always case them in. They're not just dropped into drywall and call it a day. And Boyle Net said that'd be 750 plus in Hawaii, you know. All right, so this is the master shower. See, you got the rain head here, and then you have the, you're gonna get in the shower, Eddie?
I'm about to.
Are you really? All right, and then look, this
And
is,
you got two little granite spots for soaps and stuff.
yep. And then this is the floor for the shower area. And then they have that glass inlay there for,
All the way around.
Yep.
And then what's nice about this, so you've got your closet, right?
yeah, get your closet, yep.
Open your door, guess what comes on?
Oh, automatic lights.
Automatic lights, and then you've got
Your
door
built-ins,
space. You've got stacks right there.
stacks and racks.
Oh, and that's for shoes, because the way it sits.
Uh-huh, yep. Shoes and purses, babe.
Yeah, it was perfect for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got clothes all the way up here, dual shelves all the way around.
Yeah, this is just one of those things that like Corbin always has done really great details. You see there's two racks for each side, so you can put, you know, your shoes and shirts, and this is really good stuff. Yay, good stuff. All right, come on out. We're coming out. All right, where's the poopatorium, Eddie?
Right there.
Oh, look, see, there's the poopatorium. So you have your own toilet, water closet to make your deposits.
Of course, they've got new, you know, thermostats all the way through.
Yeah. Digital thermostats.
Chris is in the house.
Hello, Chris. I'm just showing you a little construction here in Louisiana. All right, look at this room. It's super tight.
850,000 average, but with a tiny bit more land, or 850 average, but with a tiny bit more land. Yeah, this is one of those that they just decided not to put that big of land, and you can see back here where the fence line is.
Well, they're considered garden homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is it. That's your dirt. That's all you get.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's your
Well,
yard.
not mowing. Now that the kids are older, I'm thinking,
Gators included. So Carlos, you want to know something strange? Is that here in Louisiana, typically
no, Carlos, we're not giving away a house.
we don't get gators that come into houses. That's why it was so unusual. It's like people do not, you know, have gators that come up to the house. The gators have enough land around here to be in their little marshy area, and so they don't mess with the people. So to see a gator in a swimming pool, a chlorinated swimming pool, was very, very unusual. Come to find out that gator actually was missing one of his arms. So that was a sight to see in somebody's pool. Like, oh, hello, you're a real gator at the bottom of the swimming pool. But look, so this is that brick area, and then this is that state cypress that's real common. I'm going to take you to the back porch now because it's finished. So I'm going to take it back porch. I don't know. I'm going to show you this real quick too. This is one beautiful light fixture. It blinds them, babe. Now turn it off. It blinds them. Yeah, very common in Florida, but not so common. Oh, look, the lights over the cabinetry. Isn't that a nice touch? Super pretty. All right, let's do this. And so this is that beadboard, and then here's the ceiling fan, and okay, so this is, I'm gonna show you this. This is so funny. Okay, so this is your back porch area. It's pretty tiny. You probably put a very small table, and they have it plumbed to put in a grill or whatever. Right here is your air conditioning unit, and if I'll turn it, oh, you can even put a television up here. But look, when you turn around, this is what you're facing. Yay, my yard and fence. This is so nice to see. It's so nice. Teeny, 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 tiny yard. Look at that.
He says he loves those oversized moldings.
Yeah, they're nice. So, I can't hear you, sweetie.
You heard a story about a woman that was walking her dog, lost an arm from an alligator.
Oh, God.
And they found an arm in the alligator's stomach.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So
as you can see, the yard's very, very small.
yeah, very tiny yard, but it's still a beautiful home, really well done. And
When do you want to do yard work?
this would be great, you know, if for like a retirement home for you and I, Eddie, when we get old. I know we want land, but for the maintenance wise, let's see. Let's turn off these lights. You're off them?
Yeah.
Okay, Eddie's gonna turn off the lights, and I'm gonna step outside. So that is this is probably mid-range pricing here. Homes, the average house sells in Louisiana for about $250,000. So this is probably right around that price point, maybe a little bit less. Like I said, I couldn't get a hold of the builder to give me their prices, and they're not on the MLS. So as soon as I find out, I'm gonna let you know, because this is a super cute neighborhood. But we're gonna do this every Sunday. Eddie and I are just gonna find a different new neighborhood. We're gonna walk the neighborhood and show you the different features. And then if I know the prices, I'll let you know the prices. And then we'll go into some existing neighborhoods, and I'll show you some of the, the architecture there and how it's changed over time. So this is like a brand new construction home. And the thing that's different about these is that they're not painted white. And typically, recently, in Louisiana, every home has been painted white. All the brick has been painted white. And I personally think it's a really bad decision, because the maintenance on painted bricks is going to be a lot more than bricks that you don't have to paint, because all you have to do is pressure wash, a non-painted brick. But the painted brick ends up over time peeling and chipping, and the heat gets to it, and it's not like you can paint over moldy areas. You have to repaint the whole house. So if it was me personally, I would not want the maintenance of maintained painted brick, but that's just me.
Chris, I believe you're in Edmonton, correct?
Canada. Yeah.
In Canada. Says, I'm so jealous. Housing prices here are way too high, and they're not as nice as that.
Hey, you know what, Chris? Make your millions in Canada.
There you go.
Come to Louisiana.
And you can live like a king.
And you can live like a king. Like, people are going to be like, man, that guy is rolling in it. He's got stacks and racks everywhere. He's got major cash flow flowing. And it's, the people here are really good, and the food is amazing.
I know, look at me.
I know.
This is a runner's body in Louisiana.
Yeah, Eddie runs. That's what the funny part is. But Eddie likes to eat too. And the food is so good, you can't turn it down.
Nope.
Can't turn it down. So next Sunday, around the same time, we're going to be walking another neighborhood. Let me know in the comment section, what price homes do you want me to walk around in? What neighborhood, what price homes would you like me to walk around in? Or what kind of community would you like to see? Do you want to see like a typical family community? Do you want to see an older retirement community? Do you want to see a golf course community? Just let me know in the comment section, and that's where we'll take your advice to where we're going to go next Sunday at the same time.
Hello, Half-Blind Gamer.
Hi, Half-Blind Gamer. Are you awake? What time is it there? Is it like 2 o'clock in the morning. Half Blind Gamer's been plugging me on his channel.
Oh, really?
And if y'all don't know who he is a half blind gamer. He actually can't see out of one eye, and he has a channel where he plays games. And go check him out. He's really fun. And he's been plugging me too, so you know, a little love. Show half blind gamer some love too. I'd appreciate it.
So I think some of these neighborhoods that we'll end up seeing, you know, in the next few weeks, some of them we'll be able to go into, some of them we won't be able to go into.
All right, let's get in the car, and then we'll tell everybody about it, and then maybe they can let us know where they want us to go to next. Cha ta ta, la 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 la. Oh my God, it's so hot. Oh my God, it's so hot. I'm like seriously like sweating.
Carlos, GMC Canyon.
Yeah, I had Eddie get this car. I made him get this car. So, is that air conditioning vent like super loud? Let me know.
So go to the design district.
Design district.
Or would that be like the garden district?
Well, we have an area in Baton Rouge called the Garden District, and it's like older homes. They're small older homes that have been remodeled. They're neat looking. Is that where you would like to go? That would be fine.
Now, some of those we won't be able to go into.
We won't be able to go in them, but I can walk past them and
past
tell them how much the houses are selling for. And you know, give them a little history. They have a lot of trees in the area. I hope the Wi-Fi is good.
Well, that's asked, is there any condos in our area? There's few and far between.
You know what? You have internet in here, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go run over. Do not sell well at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Which ones?
Yeah,
By Ralph's?
right up the street. So we're gonna take you on a little ride over there to the.
So bear with us. I'm not gonna look. So.
We're gonna just kind of.
I am gonna get a drink of water.
Yeah, a little drink. Oh, excuse me. My mouth is a little parched. It's a little toasty. The current temperature is 100 degrees. No lie. The current. Let me show you this. Da da da. What does that say? 100 degrees. Oh, 99. It just went down a degree. Thank God.
It's because I got in here.
Yeah. I thought it was 100 degrees because I was in here because I'm so hot. Oh, God, it killed me. All right, I'm going to turn you around this way because we're going to be there in no time. All right. Da, da, da. We're going this way. All right. And we're driving along in the automobile. All right. All right, we're back to us. All right, so we're gonna just take a little drive up to the little condo area. We do not have condos very often. They sell terribly. We have a hard time getting them financed here. The resale on them is awful. But the one thing that's good about a condo, if you're looking for investment property, they rent like this. You know, like we do not have enough rental properties around here. So whenever people generally buy into condo communities, they're either like a single working. Got really hot. They got really hot. Let me turn this down. Turn it down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this, I'm so sorry that was crazy.
Hey, Vince.
Hey, Vince, thanks for popping in. All right, so here is the condos. These are the condos that you would get here in Louisiana. Like, turn around this way, Eddie.
Okay.
And they're only 2-story. They very rarely do them triple decker. They're really cute. This one actually, it does have a pool area, I believe. No, that's only the one on 73. This one does not have. They're buy a top condo or a bottom condo, and that's all the way across. Those run about 1,200 square feet.
These aren't hardy boys.
They're older. These have been around for a while, but you know that's typical. This is just typical condos here. That's why they don't sell really well. They're just kind of more of like investment property. But if you'd like some investment property of condos, I can hook you up with that. There's one. Yeah.
Or Baton Rouge area.
There's one in here that is for sale. That this one burnt down.
2 burnt down.
Yeah, they were right next to each other. They burnt down. And this neighborhood was originally started during the housing boom, and then of course, 2007, 2008, what happened to the housing market?
Nice grass.
Went a little bit, went a little bit bad.
So different than what we see here, Chris says.
Yeah, these are different. I'm not a big condo fan.
Yeah, in Florida they were fine.
Yeah,
in Florida they were absolutely fine. They were everywhere. They sold fast.
They sold fast, but the community dues are what killed you in Florida. It's like, yeah, sure, the condo's only $85,000, but your dues every month were $350, $370 a month, and you're like, I'll buy a house with a pool. Do I really need that?
F-Line Gamer asked, what time is it over here? It is 12:45.
The current time here is Central Time in Louisiana, and it's 12:45. I look like I'm blown out.
Well, no, it sounds good. Gotta go where the deals are.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's that? Yeah. All right, guys. So this is what's going to be happening on Sundays. We're just going to go and look at different neighborhoods. I'm glad that you guys got to see Corbin Ladner's construction over there. As soon as I know the price point, I will let you know next Sunday. I tried to get a hold of the guy and in his office, but they never called me back. But those were some really neat homes, and it gives you a good perspective for what you get for your money here in Ascension Parish, and it gives you a good idea of the quality of construction here in Ascension Parish. I mean, hands down, it was so much better than where we lived in Florida.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's crummy builders here.
There is a community pool right there.
Oh, there is a community pool. But we have, we do have some crummy builders too. I just luckily haven't run into any of them. I've been very fortunate to have sold some really nice homes here. And so next week we're going to go to another subdivision. Let me know in the comment section what kind of subdivision you want to see. If you want to see a subdivision that would be catered to like the elderly. Do you want to see a golf course community? Do you want to see homes in the, this one was probably around the 200s. Do you want to see homes in the 300s? Just let me know in the comment section as soon as this is done, and we'll go to that subdivision next week. Oh, some good news too, a little housekeeping good news I want to share with you. The house that was 220 racks is now currently under contract. Under contract. So all those videos finally paid off, and it's currently under contract. So
hey, All-Star.
Hey, All-Star. And with that, guys, have a fantastic, happy Sunday. Yes. I will see you on VCG's live stream, because Eddie and I will be clicking away and saying our thing. I'm going to go film something. Tuesday is the Take a Tip Tuesday, and it's going to be about sellers' home sabotage. So be on the lookout for that on Tuesday. Well, good night, everybody. Or good afternoon. Guys. Good afternoon, everybody. Bye. Let's see. Ta-da!
Boom!
And it.